Prabhupada ki jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana Namaskritam Namaskritam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudira Nasta Prayasavadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatirottama Sadhavate Hello Nashavita Fourth Canto Chapter 14 Vasana 18 18 यस्य राष्ट्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषा युज्यते स्वेन धर्मेण जनैर्वर्णासमान्वितैः 18 यस्य राष्ट्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषा युज्यते स्वेन धर्मेण जनैर्वर्णासमान्वितैः यस्य राष्ट्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषः युज्यते स्वेन धर्मेण जनैर्वर्णासमान्वितैः दशरात्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषः युज्यते स्वयंहरणेन जनैः वर्णासमा दशरात्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषः युज्यते स्वयंहरणेन जनैर्वर्णाश्रमान्वितैः दशरात्रे पुरे चैव भगवान् यज्ञपुरुषः युज्यते स्वयंहरणेन जनैर्वर्णाश्रमयान्वितैः यस्य whose Rashtre in the state of our kingdom, Puri in the city, Cham also, Eva suddenly, Bhagavan, the supreme personality of Godhead, Yajna Purusha, who is the enjoyer of all sacrifices, each is worshipped, Swena, their one, Nina by occupation, Janai by the people. Varna Asrama, the system of eight social orders, Anvitai who follow. Translation and purport by Yogananda Sarasana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The king is supposed to be pious in whose state and city in general populace strictly observes the systems of eight social orders of Varna and Ashrama, and where all the citizens engage in worshipping the Supreme Personality of Godhead by their particular purpose. The East's duty, the citizens' duty are very nicely explained in this verse. The activities of the government head king as well as the activities the citizens should be so directed and ultimately everyone engages in devotional service to the Supreme Personality of God. The king or government head is supposed to be the representative of the government head is supposed to be Supreme Personality of Godhead and is therefore supposed to be see that things go on nicely and that the citizens are situated in the scientific social order comprised, comp- comprised of four varna and ashrama. In the Vishnu Purana, it is stated that unless people are educated or situated in the scientific social order, comprised of four varnas, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra, and four ashramas, Brahmana, Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasa, society can never be considered a real human society, nor can it make any advancement towards the ultimate goal of human life. It is the duty of the government to see that things go on in terms of Varna and Ashrama. As stated herein, Bhagavan, Yajna Purusha, the supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna is the Yajna Purusha, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 5:29. Bhaktaram Yajna Patasam. Krishna is the ultimate purpose of all sacrifices. He is also the enjoyer of all sacrifices, therefore, he is known as Yajna Purusha. The word Yajna Purusha indicates Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna or any personality of Godhead in the category of Vishnu Tattva. In perfect human society, people are situated in the order of Varna and Ashrama and are engaged in worshipping Lord Vishnu by their respective activities. Every citizen engaged in an occupation renders service by the resultant resultant action of his activity. That is the perfection of life. As stated in Bhagavad Gita 1846. यत प्रवृत्तिर्भूतानां येन सर्वम् इदं ततं सुकर्मणा तम् अभ्य अभ्यर्थय अभ्यर्च्य सिद्धिं विन्दन्ति मानवा. By worship of the Lord, who is the source of all beings and who is all pervading, man can, in the performance of his one duty, attain perfection. Thus, the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Sudras, and Vaishyas must execute their prescribed duties, as these duties are stated in the Sudra Shastra. In this way, everyone can satisfy the supremacy of God as Vishnu. The key government head has to see that the citizens are thus engaged. In other words, the state or the government of must not deviate from its duty by declaring that the state is a secular one, which has no interest in whether or not the people advance in Varna Ashrama Dharma. Today, people engage in government service and people who rule over the citizens have no respect for the Varna Ashram Dharma. They complacently, complacently feel that the state is secular. In such a government, no one can be happy. The people must follow the Varna Ashrama Dharma, and the king must see that they are following it nicely. ओम अज्ञानातिमरन्दस्य ज्ञानमश्लाकया नमो विष्णुपदाय गौरवाणी जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद pious should be supposed to be pious king. Pious king. The king is supposed to be the pious. If pious king strictly follow the rules and regulations, same time his populace also, his citizens also observe the system of eightfold social order of the Varna and Ashram. Varna and Ashram. Why we need Varna and Ashram? Because of engaging the service of the Supreme Lord, Krishna. So that is the real Jiva's duty. Duty of the Jiva is that Jiva Sorubhar Nitya Krishna Das. Das means servant. They have to serve the Lord. We have to serve the Lord. That is the final thing. So nowadays they are saying only gas bas kapas. That means just eating home for them, nicely food grain, at home, and then cloth, clothes for wearing. That's it. Not more than that. They have motto. All the many parties they have that types of motto slogan, and after winning the election, they are not doing so. And opposition party come again and is going on, continuously going on. And condemn to condemn, and this is not going to better. It's going to down and down and down. Thinking that oh, it's better, it's better, it's better. But people are not satisfying unless and until people, citizens are not following the religious principle. Same time, leaders are not following, and citizens also not following the path of the devotional service to the supreme kind of Godhead. Everybody going down. Whatever the Lord create this system, Varna and Ashrama system, is in scientific way. It's not a whimsically, it's just for the superior or junior, not like that. Inferior, not like that. It's according to established by the Lord, is following anywhere. So even the Sudra just honestly service to other Trikas, mm, and you will also attain the Lord's mercy. That's about. That's why no doubt. Oh, I am Sudra. How can I realize the Lord? How can I do self-realize? It's not like that. It's the Lord's regulation, rules and regulation for everyone is equally. That's why there is no discrimination. Oh, he's Griyasa, he cannot come to the Lord's service and go back to Godhead. No, no, no. All the Varna and Ashrama they can attend the Supreme Lord simply by performing their one duty, simply by following their duty, like whatever the asana and Varna. If brahmachari, if strictly brahmachari, then they will attend the Lord. And whatever the rules and the kshatriya, in strictly following the kshatriya rules and regulations. Brahmana is samoda matapa sautam santi arvajam jnana vijnana astikam brahma karma svabhajam kshatriya shaurya dipidacham vispachapayam दान ईश्वर भाव को छत्र करे समार कृषि गौरव आड़िज्य तो क्षेत्रीय कृषि कृषि गौरव आड़ि वैश्य कर्म स्वभावजम शूद्रेण शूद्र का क्या है और सिंपली द सर्विस ऑफ द ट्री रेस्ट ऑफ द ट्री का but nowadays the brahmana also going down, they are not following the brahma janati iti brahmana, they are not inquiring about the brahma tattva, bhagavad tattva. Brahma janati iti brahmana, veda pathi bhave vipra, who know the veda, they are vipra. These means just wearing the janu but not following anything. These Brahma janati iti brahmana. Janmana jayate Shudra, karmana deja utsate. Everybody by birth like Shudra. No janu, nothing. No sanskar. After that, you have to give sanskar to him or her. Yeah? Decide. First of all, Garbhadhan sanskar, then Pumsaban sanskar, then Navichadan sanskar, then after that, Sata karma, after that, Namakaran, after that, Annaprasanam, after that, Mundanam, and then Eggopavitam, then marriage, then Anteshti, 16 Upachara. In between the Vedaramba, Karna Veda, Vidyaramba, many in between, small is small. So, that is the Varna. And Ashrama, Vanaprastha, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyas. No problem. Whatever the ashram, Just simply have to serve the Lord. That is the motto. Hmm. If king not doing so, and what will happen? Because Bhaktaram Yajna Pattapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwara. Lord is the supreme enjoyer. Whatever we are doing, we have to please the Lord. If not doing so, king even though king not doing, and then what will happen? The Rishi Muni says they are uh, here saying Siddhi Bindati Manava. Siddhim Bindati Manava. Mean they can just perform their duty. No, this is not for a yajna. Yajna means yajna Sankirtana prior. That means age of the Kali should be performed the Sankirtana Mahayajna. Yeah, that's good. Like the 24-hour kirtan, 48 hour, 72-hour kirtan. That is good. Instead of doing big sacrifice and all these things, that is that's not recommended. But nowadays it's increasing. Yes, higher sacrifice they're doing, but have to do by in proper way. If not doing so, and is not a result come. So as of the Kali is Nama Sankit. If we are sitting one place or group chanting the holy name, that is the recommended. By Shastra and according to the Acharya, if not doing so, means we are doing something else. होम यज्ञ करने के लिए गृहस्थ भी ब्रह्मचर्य पालन करके करना होता है, नहीं तो भगवान कुछ नहीं होंगे, यही बात है. 19. तो सब लोग को आवश्यक है. Every ashram need to counseling by others. Brahmachari also counseled by the grihastha and sannyasa, uh, Vanaprastha or sannyasi. That doesn't mean everybody have to correct each other and they can share the realization each other and they can support each other. Otherwise, how is it? Not going. तस्य राज्ञो महाभाग भगवान् भूतभावनः परितुष्येति विश्वात्मा तिष्ठतो निज शासने. A noble one. If the king sees that the supreme personality of Godhead, the original cause of the cosmic manifestation, and the super soul within everyone is worshipped, the Lord will be satisfied. It is a fact that the government's duty is to see that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is satisfied by the activities of the people as well as by the activities of the government. There is no possibility of happiness if the government or citizenry have no idea of Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the original cause of the cosmic manifestation, or if they have no knowledge of Bhuta Bhavana, who is Vishwatma, or the super soul, the soul of everyone's soul. The conclusion is that without engaging in devotional service, neither the citizens nor the government can be happy in any way. At the present moment, neither the king nor the governing body is interested in seeing that the people are engaged in the devotional service of the Supreme Personality. Rather, they are more interested in advancing the machinery of sense gratification. Consequently, they are become more and more implicated in the complex machinery of the mm, stringent law, stringent law of nature, laws of nature. People should be freed from the entanglement of the three modes of nature, and the only process by which this is possible is surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is the advice in Bhagavad Gita. Unfortunately, unfortunately, neither the government nor the people in general have any idea of this. They are simply interested in sense gratification and in being happy in this life. The word Nija Sasane in his one governmental duty indicates that both the government and the citizens are responsible for the execution of Varnashrama Dharma. Once the populace is situated in the Varnashrama Dharma, there is a very possibility of real life and prosperity both in this world and in the next. They are indirectly saying that this kingdom is, Lord's supreme personality of Godhead because of this material world. That's why He is within the everyone's heart. You have to please Him, worship Him, and satisfy Him, and then prosperity and other things will come. Bhavagrai Janadana. Lord is just accept our bhava, which is the Bhuta Bhavana. Who is Bhuta Bhavana? Lord is the Bhuta Bhavana or Vishwatma. In Bhuta Bhavana means he is within the our heart, and same time Vishwatma means he is in the within the old also he is the Atma, he is the soul, super soul. All the souls, he is the super soul. Within the soul there is super soul is there. So what is the size of super soul and what is he look like? There is one book, Life Come from Life. In the front page, there is one picture, which is the super soul picture. That means केचित् सो देहांतर हृदयावकाशे प्रदेशमात्रं पुरुषं वसंतम कंज रथांग शंख गदाधरम धारणा स्मरण. So, what type of super soul is that? Super soul is like 8 inches size and who has 4 hands like Kanja Rathanga Sankha. Kanja mean lotus flower, Rathanga mean wheel, Chakra Sudarshan Chakra, and Sankha conceal, and Gadadharam. Then after cloth, you holding cloth. Dharana Smaranti. That means we have to meditate upon him. Super soul. He's within the heart as a super soul. We are the tiny soul. So, and who is the master of the super soul? Non different Krishna himself. So, and then instructed by the Rishi Mani, it's not your property alone, it's Lord's property. You have to give good rule, law, and you have to follow the rules and regulations is given by the Lord Himself as stated in Veda. You have to strictly follow those things, and then every work should be pleased for the Lord. Servant's duty to please his master. So Lord is the master, and we are the servant of the master. So if we please the master, and then Lord will please. That means if king also please the his supreme, that means Lord. To please the Lord, and Lord will He will please and He will provide everything, good health, hmm, and the real life, happy life, and prosperity. Everything will come. For if the Lord is happy, there is nothing is impossible. Everything is possible, and everything is go to the nicely way. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran ki Prabhupada